Shout out again to 607 Sound for this list of songs that dropped this week. We got On My Mind from Saint Kid, Trench's remix from Blade Shine, featuring Zay De Niro, One of a Kind from Mosh, Colorblind from Sepforcer, Time Wasted from D-Swizz, Oblivion from Doc Z, and then the Haunt You remix from Supreme Soup featuring Roderick Douglas. I don't know if y'all heard that, but that was really dope. Hearing Rod on a song. We've talked about Rod, I think, like a year ago. I think we've talked about Soup a little bit on some of our competition episodes, but that was really cool. So yeah, a lot of dope singles dropped, and then there were some visuals from Jay Skis, 2C, Ryan Bronson, and Carlito Black. Y'all catch any of this stuff?
Yeah, hell yeah. I know. We talked. Yeah, not all of it. That's a lot, and I know 607 always does a great job covering it. But we talked about that Saint Kid release a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What did you think? Like, Sheridan liked it. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't my favorite. I liked it compared to some of the Saint Kid I've heard this year. I thought it was a good track, just not necessarily one for me. Probably one of his better tracks he's dropped this year, though, for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
I was into it. I thought it was his best this year for sure.
He's
I'm
gonna
kind
keep
of in
trying.
the same camp. I haven't loved everything that he's dropped this year, but the one that this song was dope.
Man, there's a lot of heat coming out. Saint was acting a fool at the party this week, and I wish we got him to perform a couple of the singles he dropped. Not everything that he does drop is for me, but I can see the quality in it, and I respect that he's trying some different things.
Did you guys ask him to perform, and he was like, nah, or did it just not come up? The opportunity didn't present itself?
Dudes didn't. So many people didn't realize that we were serious about the list and RSVPing about the event because capacity. And Saint Kid was one of them. He called me a couple hours before the show and was like, "Yo, I'm good to pop up, right?" I was like, "Nah, bro." Like, and then he guilted me. He was like, "Yo, are you performing any tracks that I produced?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "You gotta let me in then." And I was like, "Fuck it, like I'll come through." Yeah. But it would have been dope to see him perform this track in particular. He has a couple joints that I fucked with. But there are some other dope releases. That Carlito joint was fire.
Facts. He's always dropping some real dope stuff too, and he's someone that is consistently working with a team of people who are doing really like productive shit. So it's dope to see what Carlito Black's done. He's one, like I said, I've been watching him since back when I was trying to rap, and to see his growth as an artist and someone who just kept his pedal to the metal, kept working at it, didn't really let a whole lot of shit deter him. He's been making something of that, so that's really dope.
Completely.
Yeah, Binghamton.
Yeah, I believe Carlito. I'm not sure if he's from Binghamton. He very well could be, but I know that that's where he's currently at and has been for a little bit.
I've heard of him before. I gotta get more in tune. I've seen a couple of his videos though. He's definitely got some shit going.
I was about to say, I think you fuck with him, but he definitely got some joints, some emotional, punchline heavy joints that any spitter would respect.
Yeah, he's really dope. I don't even know if he's definitely in Binghamton still, because I know he works out in Atlanta. He moves around. You know what I mean? Trying to make moves with it, and you respect that, right? So.